The only relationship that I really have that's still intact, or that, that I like to nurture, or that I worry about, or that I'm concerned for is the relationship I have with my mom. And she did the whole eye twitch, and she was so hurt. And I was like, what did I do? I didn't understand how me telling my truth and my story.
And she didn't like it?
No, she didn't like that at
And
all.
that's why you asked me to take down the video?
I asked her to take it down because she said she was so hurt. My intention was not to hurt anyone.
I thought your video was actually really good.
I thought it was too.
So your mom what's going on with your mom now?
She's going to retire soon. And she told me that my life is the reflection of how much she has failed as a parent. That was the most recent thing that she said to me, and I'm used to her dumping her negativity and doubt in my lap, but like to say that to me, and I'm my own creation. I'm the architect, of this design, That's, and the real failure was when she moved in someone at 9 to militantly abuse me into manhood, so.
Sexually?
Not sexually, thank God. Ugh. But, I mean, he did, mentally fuck me up too. Like, he beat me up naked. I went number 2 with the shower running in his apartment while he was there, the apartment that he and my mom had in Long Beach before they moved to Santa Clarita together. And he burst in there and knocked me off the toilet and was beating me up, on top of the shower curtain with the water running still, and that wasn't so bad because, I don't know, he's a big guy, but I could take whatever he gave me usually. But when we went to the supermarket, as we were leaving the supermarket, my mom's pushing the basket, doing her womanly duty, and he's just, alongside the basket, watching me help my mom pull, and says that your son has such a small penis, he'll never be able to satisfy a woman, and and gesturally, I don't know. I don't know. That's a lot of trauma there. And me and my mom are constantly triggering each other because my stepdad was really bad with the both of us. And I don't know. I thought maybe I was guiding that last interview a little bit because I wanted it to be specifically about, I didn't know anything about being trans until I started while in drag,
So you and your mom are always butting heads?
Yeah, I did get along with my mother in the beginning. I don't know.
Do you have a dad in your life?
I don't anymore. I lost my father. He was shot in his head once and his chest twice in point blank range in a rocking chair in my grandmother's estate.
When did that happen?
5 or 6 years ago.
Did you talk about that in the first interview?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. I'm freaking out a little bit because I want to get my housing back. I lost my housing trying to port to be closer to my mother, and it seems like the closer we are together, the further we drift apart. I'm just I'm doing me. Give me my key back. I'm
Where are you living now?
on the street. As you can tell, I almost started falling asleep just right now. Did you see it? You didn't catch it? Okay. That's where I'm at, and I'm so glad I'm seeing you today, and I hope you can help my sister out. Because they robbed me 3 times already out over here, because I had to come through these building blocks and stepping stones, and 1, 2, 3 myself from, where I didn't want to be, and where I'm headed or where I want to be.
Where would you like to be?
I would love to be, I mean, I love how like in Santa Monica, you know, like the people are like earplugged, if anything. And so the social interaction for me is more like, if I don't get their attention, they, you know, like mostly people are just like in their own little world and not like bothered by me so much. But it seems like back in the old days, you know, I don't know.
And you're still making money the same way?
I plead the fifth. We're on camera. No, just kidding. But of course I'm still making this money the same. That's why I fashion my body the way I did, because like I always wanted to be like a high class escort. You know what I mean? I got it. Sorry, I made that. It's probably a really delicate piece of equipment. And I'm so sorry.
You're just moving around a lot.
Well, yeah, I have to. I'm so tired. Like, my mom wouldn't.
When was the last time you slept?
The night before last, I think.
Crystal meth?
Yeah. I started when I was 15, when it was peanut butter and pink champagne, when it was shit. You know, and we didn't romance the stone. You don't want to be caught in the wrong area at the wrong time. Lest you wake up with no wig, no shoes.
What are you afraid of now? What do you worry about in your life?
I guess after like transitioning and getting big boobs, looking like porno star size breast implants, you know, people just assume, and I'm trans, so.
You're looking to get implants?
No, I have them.
You have them now?
Mm-hmm. You can't tell?
I haven't seen them.
I'm sure today, yeah. The way I've gotten reacts over there, I've got them on the shelf for someone to make a purchase. No, but I don't know. Like my life changed drastically after plastic surgery. My interactions with people are so different. Biological women are so different now. My relationship with my mother was different.
Have you been in love?
Huh?
Have you been in love?
With you?
With me?
Yeah, I have been. And what you do, you give people that would otherwise be overlooked, frowned at, like disgusted, like social leoparded. Like, I mean, I fell in love with what you do the first time. I mean, I heard about, you know, through the grapevine that there's this da-da-da-da-da, but I just, I don't know. I've started watching some of them and I'm like, oh, I would definitely do one. You know what I mean? Especially for like the black trans girls that don't really like get out there and start speaking about how different it is in our communities. Like, I wish that I knew some black trans people that could have shown me how to be more responsible. And like, maybe I would have received it from them. I'm sorry.
You would think some sugar daddy or some guy would come along and just take care
Why
of
do you think I came back, Dad?
Take care of you.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to sew in how I was flirting last time. I was doing this, and that's an old, like, I don't know, baited hook of, you know, of trying to get a coin. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's, because that's my job. You know, I'm a sex worker. So, like, I just put little innuendos on the end and see if I can fly fish you into becoming my meal ticket for the day. Which is, I mean, I've met some sugar daddies on seekingarrangement.com. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know what to do with myself. Like, I used to do sex work, you know, and I want to do cosmetology. I think that's what you were asking me. Like, what does that look like? I would love to. I started at Paul Mitchell, and then I quit because the students were like a little ravenous and kind of talking. He was out there talking about, you know, how quiet it needed to be in here because you were recording. And wow, they fight over you like that? That's cute. No wonder you didn't move to wherever you said you moved to. Why did you say you moved over there if you didn't move over there?
I come back and forth. I have a studio in Santa Monica, and I have this place. I come back here on weekends usually.
You go over there now. That's why. Just kidding. Sanctuary. No, I would keep it a sanctuary if I were you. Because these people, what I used to be, I guess I wanted to come in here and cry about, like, the girls that aren't here anymore.
A lot of people have passed away.
Yeah, like I was trying to say before I fell asleep, because I like to keep my head on a swivel because they'll follow you around and wedge you down to the right moment and be bragging about it the whole fucking time. I'm like, this is fucking, like, and I didn't have anywhere to go, so I, you know, can't beat them, join them. But there's a lot of trans girls that I used to spend a lot of time with because I didn't really have spaces curated for me to, like, explore and express outside of what was expected of me as a boy, you know? So.
What are your biggest regrets in your life?
Biggest regrets? Telling you to take my soft underwear down. Because I got scared, or I don't know what happened.
Do you want me to put your video back up?
I do.
Okay.
I really, really do.
All right, I'll put it back up.
Because, like, I don't know. Because when I go back there now, they're reminding me that I don't belong constantly. And it's just uncomfortable. A lot of girls are getting beat up, jumped, robbed. What? Sorry, I just...
Do you have housing now?
Huh?
Do you have housing?
I'm livid about the fact that I, like, ported my fucking Section 8 that I had for 5 years. God, I mean, well, what happened was, I mean, because what I'm really going through is, like, I met this guy, he was locked up, and in the last 5 years of I met him on Facebook, apparently. He found me on Facebook, or we got connected on Facebook, and I used to pen pal him, and he used to call me on a contraband phone amidst the payphone, and you know, with phone calls from the payphone as well. But, like, men with freedom will never give me that. American men, typically, would never give me that much time, energy, or sex. Like, no. Say it again?
No, your nipple is showing.
Oh, I'm having a really bad wardrobe. I had to throw away all my clothes.
Even though, never mind.
No, even though what?
I was going to say, if my nipple was showing, it'd be okay, but yours is not.
Well, if
because
you
you're a
start
woman.
taking hormones and you
Are you taking hormones?
Yeah, I want to get back to being curvy and fleshy and more sound with my decision making, because I find myself chasing a dragon if I don't control myself. What do you mean?
When's the last time you slept?
What? My mom kicked me out. She took the key back because I had someone over her house and I wasn't supposed to. And he helped me dye the carpet. It's like, I think I stepped on like an empty, old dye bottle. I was like, well, why did you do that? Did it have color? Like, no, I'm sorry. We have to do, I thought you were gonna lead. I don't wanna, I'm sorry.
I'm asking you questions.
Yeah, but what were you gonna ask me before? I wanna meet Cosmo. Cosmo and I used to do the same drug. And like, I saw what happened when Rebecca, I met Rebecca back here too. I hung out with Rebecca. I remember you were telling me that you wanted me to meet her and maybe, you know, she surpasses whatever I've lived. She's crazy. But I wish that I could find the camaraderie that Cosmo has in the rooms. Like, I feel like weird because I used to do Father Martin videos, which to my understanding, it's the guy that helped Bill and Bob write the Big Book, which is an even more dilute resolution of truth, of Christianity. And so, I don't know.
Let me ask you one last question.
Yeah.
Q, what would you say is the most important lesson you've learned in your life?
Don't come to one of your interviews sleep deprived, stubbly, without a touch-up, and don't have fucking kryptonite out here when it's time for us to do an interview.
What's kryptonite for you?
I mean, everyone has like preferences and fetishes. But what I always hear my community for is the fact that I like uncut Latino men. That's kryptonite.
You like what?
The Latin diaspora. And if they're intact, like the way God intended it, they're better off the body language. Yeah, because of the frenulum. Do you know about the frenulum?
I don't.
I farted. F-R-E, sorry. We had beans today over at Hippie Kitchen.
It's all right.
F-R-E-N-U-L.
I-U-M?
It's double frenulum. Frenulum. F-R-E-N-U-L-U-M.
What is that?
Oh, honey, we'll have to teach you a course. You know what it is? She's like, oh, bitch, I don't play. Anatomically sound in this motherfucking game. No, but I was such a dork. Like, I was like into the guide to getting it on. You know what I mean? Actually, I was so inexperienced. I figured I should pick up that book and figure out what the hell I was gonna do because I was trying to have an orgy at my house with my best friends. I had sex with all of my friends from high school. You know, I grew up in Santa Clarita, and when it came time to experiment, we all experimented with each other. So, I don't know. But I like women too. Now that I'm a woman, I feel like relationship-wise, I could probably tether myself more so to a relationship with a woman than I could with a man.
Are you fully woman? Have you had everything removed?
No.
No. So you still have some male equipment?
I do. Some.
That would make for a fun relationship with a woman.
Yeah.
All right, Q, I'm going to let you get some sleep.
I know. It's horrible. I'm so sorry. I mean, I've been like Ubering away, you know, because like it's like, oh, she got money. She got the iPhone. Got the blonde on. She got big titty. She's always jumping in and out of the car. Always telling the dude to take his dick out. So, How did someone that tells the story that the Queen of Melrose told, like, how much time does she have sober?
Cosmo, I don't recall how many years it's been, but I bet you it's been 5 or 8 years.
Like, I don't know. I don't know very many other people in the rooms that I would like want to circle up with or like want to, you know what I mean? Because
You should go visit him on Melrose.
I will. I really would like to. And like, you know, I don't know if you would want to interview us both because we don't really know each other
You don't know each other yet.
As of yet. Yeah, but like, I don't know. I just feel like someone like that could really like inspire me to do more for myself, even no matter what age I'm at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's good to be around people that have
Yeah.
done what you need to do.
Yeah.
All right, Q. I wish you lots of luck.
Okay, thank you. I'm so sorry. I'm sleep deprived.
It's okay.
When I was designing the first Soft White Underbelly book, I realized that there were so many great portraits that weren't going to make it into that book. They just wouldn't fit. And once I saw how well that first book sold, I knew I'd have to design a second book. This second book is finally ready to ship. Like the first one, this book has a collection of some of the best portraits from Soft White Underbelly, accompanied by a quote from that person's interview. This book features another group of Rebecca portraits, as well as a collection of color images of the Whitaker family, and plenty of others. You can order yours for $125 or $150 for a signed copy at softwhiteunderbelly.org. Again, like the first book, once this book is sold out, I will not be printing more of them. The portraits are what Soft White Underbelly is all about, and these two books contain the best of all that work. Thank you for watching.